So up first, notes and intervals, the musical alphabet and the fretboard layout. The guitar has 6 strings and is tuned in fourths. So the top string E up to A is a fourth, up to D is a fourth, up to G is a fourth. From G to B goes up a third, and then B to E is a fourth again. The 12th fret is an octave from the open string, and from there the pattern simply repeats and continues. Essentially, all of the 12 notes that we have come from taking the space from a fundamental to its octave and dividing it into 12 parts. So a half step is the distance from one note to the next. We can actually think of this as a unit of measurement. We can't go any less than a half step in music. So we can see how far notes are from one another by using half steps to count. Whole step is simply 2 half steps. Sharp meaning to raise by a half step. Pick some note, let's choose this guy A here, and go up a half step, up to A sharp. Let's take that same A and go down a half step to A flat. Another way to view the guitar that actually may be helpful is that it is essentially 6 pianos stacked on top of each other in fourths. And the third, of course, that happens from the G to the B string. So if I use that same note as an example A, and I go down a half step, this note is A flat. If I take this note A and go up a half step, this note is A sharp or B flat. I know that my keyboard is just showing it as B flat, but it is also A sharp. I could go up to B and go down to B flat. If we're not relating a note to anything else, there's no relativity going on, we're not in a key, this note could be one or the other. And then as soon as we play something else, they have a relationship, and that distinguishes the name separate from the sharp or the flat opposite version. So now that we know what the 12 notes are, we're going to take a look at all of the ways to play 2 notes simultaneously. These are the intervals. So intervals. These are the distances between 2 notes. And let's go over the interval types together. Let's use A as an example, and I'm going to go up 1 half step. Okay, so this is lowercase m2. This is a minor second, or flat 2 for short. Let's go 2 half steps. It's a major second. 3 half steps, minor third. 4 half steps, major third. This is a perfect fourth. Diminished fifth, sometimes called a sharp 4 or augmented fourth. Keep that in mind. Perfect fifth, minor 6, major 6, minor 7, major 7, and an octave. This pattern, of course, continues. If I took this A and I go up a half step, this is a minor second, this is a major second, a minor third, and so on. And the same rules apply to any note. If I pick this D and I go up a half step, this is its minor second, this is this note's minor second, this is this note's minor third, and so on.